Styphelia. Styphelia is a genus of shrubs in the family Ericaceae and is endemic to Australia. Most have minute or small leaves with a sharp tip, single tube-shaped flowers arranged in leaf axils, and with the ends of the petals rolled back with hairs in the inside of the tube. Description: plants in the genus Styphelia are usually erect or spreading shrubs that have egg-shaped, elliptical, or oblong, more or less sessile leaves with many fine, almost parallel veins and a sharp point on the tip. The flowers are usually arranged singly in leaf axils, with small bracts grading to larger bracteoles at the base and 5, usually colored sepals. The petals are fused to form a cylindrical tube with their tips rolled back. The inside of the petal tube is hairy, and the 5 stamens and thread-like style extend beyond the end of the tube. The fruit is a drupe with a dry or slightly fleshy mesocarp and a hard endocarp. Taxonomy and naming. Naming. The genus Styphelia was first formally described in 1795 by James Edward Smith in his book A Specimen of the Botany of New Holland. The name Styphelia is from an ancient Greek word meaning tough or harsh, referring to the stiff, prickly leaves and general habit of the genus. Species list. The following is a list of species, subspecies, and varieties accepted by the Australian Plant Census as at April 2020. Styphelia ascendens R.Br. Golden Heath N.S.W. S.A. Vic. Tass. Styphelia angustifolia D.C. N.S.W. Styphelia exarina F. Mule. F. Mule. Desert Styphelia S.A. Vic. Styphelia excerta F. Mule. Styphelia hainesiae F. Mule. W.A. Styphelia intertexta A.S. George W.A. Styphelia leta R.Br. N.S.W. Styphelia leta R.Br. Subsp. 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 Hubsp. 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 Leta. Styphelia leta subsp. Eta subsp. Eta subsp. Eta subsp. Eta subsp. Latifolia R.Br. J. M. Powell. Styphelia longifolia R.Br. N.S.W. Styphelia melaleucoides F. Mule. W.A. Styphelia melaleucoides R.Br. var. Melaleucoides. Styphelia melaleucoides subsp. Ovata benth. Styphelia paraleuca J. M. Powell Montaigne Green 5 Corners N.S.W. Styphelia siliclata J. M. Powell N.S.W. Styphelia tenuiflora benth. Common pinheath W.A. Styphelia triflora Andrews Pink 5 Corners QLD. NSWACT. Styphelia tubiflora SM. Red 5 Corner NSW. W. Styphelia viridis Andrews QLD. NSW. However, in 2020, a phylogenetic study by Darren Crane, Michael Hislop, and Caroline Pugla-Lieber argued the need to sink Astroloma and Coelenthera into Styphelia. This was accepted by the Western Australian Herbarium, resulting in the inclusion of all Western Australian species of Australoma in Styphelia, giving the following additional species list not complete. Styphelia coelophila D.C. Hislop, Crane, and Puent-Lell. Styphelia pallida R.Br. Spring. Styphelia pendula R.Br. Spring. Styphelia pentapogona F. Mule. Styphelia planifolia Sand. Styphelia Pogonocalix benth F. Mule. Styphelia propinqua R.Br. Spring. Styphelia prostrata R.Br. F. Mule. Styphelia salopis Stichegel. Hislop, Crane, and Puent-Lell. Styphelia pubescens S. Moore Hislop, Crane, and Puent-Lell. Styphelia pulchula Stichegel. Drusegel. 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 Styphelia quartzitica Hislop. Styphelia stamarina Sand. Styphelia subulata F. Mule, Hislop crane and Puent lel. Styphelia sulcata Hislop and Puent lel. Styphelia taminensis E. Pritz, Slumer, Styphelia tecta R. Br. Spring. Styphelia tortifolia Hislop, crane and Puent lel. Styphelia williamsearum Hislop and Puent lel. Distribution. Species of Styphelia occur in all Australian mainland states and the Australian Capital Territory. References